Hi, I'm Danielle Flynn.
I'm Jolie Cannoli. Huh? How about that?
We are live in Berkley for City of the Week, and right now we're in the kitchen of Holy Cannoli.
Holy cannoli!
Joel just went to school. Where'd you go, Joel?
I went to cannoli college. Now I know how to make cannoli. So if this radio thing doesn't work out,
It didn't.
cannoli time.
All right. So
All right.
Joel's going to start stuffing his cannolis, and we're going to go over and talk to Nicole and find out about the process. But we want to stay away from where Joel is because Joel's doing regular delicious cannolis, but what Nicole's cooking over here, they have gluten-free cannolis. How great is that? So all of this, and Nicole's very thorough about making it in sheets, and then the tool that Joel just dropped in the pool.
Oh, this thing, hey, you looking for that? Hey, it's right here. There you go.
Thank you. Then it rolls out your perfect cannoli circles, as you can see right there.
Which sometimes they're a little tight. Then you pull your sticks out, and then they're ready to be filled.
Look at that. Look at that. There you have it. A perfect gluten-free holy cannoli pastry. Now from there, they go over, we're going to go back over and see how Joel is doing. I can only imagine magnificently. Nicole showed him how to fill the cannoli.
What? I just like to do it.
No, it just,
Right
no,
here,
the
I
cannolis
gotta
Joel's
figure it out.
making are not for sale. Like, they run a very professional, tight ship here at Holy Cannoli,
Right.
where I'm sure we'll never be invited back. So thanks, Joel.
Everything
All right,
Nicole
so-
is really cool.
Okay.
I'm telling you, we go back years. She's an established Berkley business. Holy cannoli, this is how you do it.
So,
All right, here you
you
go.
have the pastry bags, and so I'm going to
There, do it over
stick
there.
the
There you go.
pastry bag in there and squirt it through. Nicole
There you
made
go.
this
Up,
look
do
way
the other
easier,
side,
dude.
too.
I'm going to.
I'm
Yo, you
a
want to do the other
graduate
side
of cannoli college.
Joel's
Johnny.
going to do the other side of his face. So, all right, I think that looks pretty good. We need a little bit more
All right,
on
you
this
gotta
edge.
dust it, Tony.
And then, yes, you do.
All right.
All right, so now we have our cannoli filled, and then we're just going to tap it out on
What's
each
that?
end. If I had to guess, I would say something to deal with hazelnuts. If I had to, but
Yeah, you know,
pecans.
pecans.
I was guessing. All right, and then Nicole also has a shaker.
Hey,
Oh,
yeah.
right here. Thank you,
Powdered
Steven.
sugar. Oh, I didn't
Cameraman
even get to
Steven.
that part.
Right, thank God. And you powder your cannolis.
I know what the other
So
stuff.
Joel, you made these, or
yes,
did you
I
make?
did. I made. Well, I
It's
made.
like a giant
I made part of that one.
foupois.
These,
Oh,
look
wow,
how pretty
whatever
these
going on
are,
there.
man. That's
So
culinary
this
excellence.
is the one that Nicole made that looks all perfect, and then there's Joel, and then mine,
Yours looks good.
not as good as Nicole's,
Okay.
but you
We
know.
also have broken cannoli shells. We've got chocolate, cocoa, and chocolate chips.
And obviously it's very delicious. So Nicole, what kind of filling is this?
They're all Sicilian cream. That's
Oh.
traditional. We have Mexican coffee. We do 125 different flavors.
125 different flavors?
They change and rotate all the time.
Oh my gosh.
We offer cannoli kits, and we offer cannoli chips and dip.
You can make your own cannolis at home. You will not have all of Nicole's fancy tools, but it can be done. They actually sell make your own cannoli kits here at Holy Cannoli. All right, so
I recommend it.
all right, follow me because this place just keeps getting
I'm gonna
cooler.
stay with the
Nicole,
cannolis
thank you
for
so
a minute.
much.
I'll catch
Dude,
up
it
to
reminds
you,
me of
darling.
like one of those, children's
All right,
shows.
we
where
gotta
they
come
peek
over
in
there.
back,
Cannolis, you
But
guys
instead I
okay?
have Joel. So that's not working. So the open door policy here in between Holy Cannolis and Vitrine is just amazing. This is Susan. Susan has given me a pretty thorough tour of Vitrine, and I'm going to see if I can impart some of what she told me. First of all, it smells amazing in here, different than the amazing smells of Holy Cannoli, like a lot of candles, scents. They're really big on fair trade products and supporting Michigan artists. So like, look at this. It's supposed to be a coaster. I don't know if I could put a drink on this because it's just that fabulous. And this was made by a Michigan artist who went to school
U of M, right?
At U of M. See? Stephen, follow me over here.
Wait.
Steven,
Oh,
follow
never mind,
us
we're good.
over here.
All right. Joel, you may need to walk first because you
Oh,
have
okay.
giant boxes of cannolis. So I'm
excuse
telling
me.
you, if you spill anything in here,
There we go.
it's gonna be a
If I
problem.
broke it, I bought it.
And you're gonna see Joel get his butt kicked live on Facebook. So let's just wait for that. Okay. So over on this side, Vitrine offers a ton of Michigan products made by Michigan artists. I mean, we're all familiar with some of the more.
Here, let me walk in front of you. Let me walk in front
Okay.
of you.
We're all familiar with some of the logos and whatnot of Michigan, but have you ever seen this? Michigan Rocks, and it's all Michigan artists or Michigan connections, all the way from Alice Cooper and Aretha Franklin down through the White Stripes, Wilson Pickett, the Woolies, and more, and making that Michigan shape. I just absolutely love the Michigan Rocks t-shirt. And then they also have a whole bunch of other Michigan and Detroit inspired gear. Book from MC5's Wayne Kramer. This is also a Detroit artist. They've also got the Michigan Rocks as artwork. And if you travel further back here, then this
The Grandy
is
Ballroom too, man. That was
Artwear
cool.
Detroit, which Susan's got a studio in back, and that's her studio, and that's her main thing that she does is Artwear Detroit. All of the products that you see are inspired by all things Detroit, whether it's murals, paintings, photographs, things of that nature. It all pulls back in to Detroit. There's also food. Joel, you should love this. Be careful coming through here. It's
I
kind of
will.
tight, Joel.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
You're
I appreciate
welcome.
it.
Yeah, okay.
I'll meet you on this side.
Holy cannoli indeed.
Holy cannoli.
All right.
All right, here we are.
So these are all antique teapots and whatnot. Can you imagine it's like a cold Michigan morning and you're like whipping out your antique teapot and pouring yourself some tea? Like, I'd feel so fancy. What a way to start the day. If that's not Zen, I don't know what is. And then these are jams that they feature here at Vitrine. This We Be Jammin'. These jams were just featured in our magazine. I know, right? Isn't that a great name?
Yeah.
We Be Jammin'. Like, makes sense, you know, the whole honey bee thing. All right. So
Oh,
also-
honey, haha.
Get
There's
it?
no fooling you guys. So these Hellfire Detroit sauces, Susan said, are one of the most popular items, again, made here in Detroit. This one is referred to as the Widowmaker. And you can see at the bottom the
Scoville.
units. Yes, thank you, Stephen. The Scoville units, 100,000 to 300,000. So this is not something that you would ever want to, like, I'm just going to dip my chip in this stuff. Like, it's very
No.
much for
All right,
cooking
Joel, go
because
ahead.
these
And
are
it
all
does
super
not go
hot.
good. Don't put that on your cannoli.
No.
All right.
Holy cannoli, indeed.
That'd be a good
So,
prank for him, Joel.
One other thing I wanted to tell you about these dryer balls, and these are pretty great because they help out the environment. It doesn't take your clothes as long to dry, and unlike some of those dryer balls that sounds like you got, you know, 2 tennis shoes knocking around in your dryer, and you're like, that can't be good. These things are quiet, and they hold up really well, and they help pull animal hair. So I think I'm gonna have to get some of those because
Of
I
all
love my
Joel's hair.
animals.
Chewy. Because chewy, right?
it's not just Chewy, it's the cats, man. Everybody's an offender at my house.
I thought you were
All
going to say
right.
Joel's hair.
And then they
I
also
got my
have
hairnet on, dude. Not me.
all kinds of soaps, candles, you name it. Really cool, and again,
This is
they've
not
got
a
that-
drinking fountain. I was told earlier. It's for ambiance.
Why? How would you know that, Joel? Because I
Because
can't
I
think that
was
Susan
thirsty
told
and
you.
Susan said, "Hey, cut that out." No, she didn't. Susan is awesome.
Susan
so is
is
Nicole. If
and
you're in
patient,
Berkeley,
I might add.
yes, infinitely so.
Yes, if you're at in Berkeley, we highly recommend you stop by and check out Holy Cannoli and Vitrine. Just really cool places, and I love the open door policy
No
that
doubt.
they share. Where it's like, you know what? Susan said to me, she's like, "Hey, Holy Cannoli, they're every bit as much a Michigan artist as anything that I'm selling in here. So why not have the door open?" I
No
think
doubt.
that's amazing.
No doubt. I do too.
Sanders Chocolate's here too.
No doubt. Hey, Berkeley, it rocks. It's our city of the week with 94.7.
WCSX.
Patow.
Well, you have cannoli on your face. Still.